So if you have a teenager you're worried about, do this while you're doing an activity. Do not initiate a heart-to-heart talk, eye-to-eye talk with your teenager unless they initiate it. They hate heart-to-heart talks. But if you're doing an activity, especially when you're driving and, and you're both slightly relaxed, what you can say to your teenager is, all of us parents are a little worried about our kids. Worried how this pandemic, school, the masking, the out of school, the in school and all that. And I'm one of those parents. Can I just run a few things by you? Hopefully your teenager will say, okay, Dad, okay, Mom. I'm not sure they'd say no, but I think you might get a mildly begrudging okay. And here's the first prompt. When you're feeling your most awful about yourself or your life, how awful does that feel? When you're feeling the most awful about yourself or your life, how awful does that feel? Pretty awful, Dad. Pretty awful. Here's surgical empathy. Pretty awful or very awful? Okay, already, very awful. Second prompt. When you're feeling that, how alone do you feel with it? Pretty alone. Pretty alone or all alone? Okay, all alone. But hopefully you will have earned the eye contact. And then the third prompt is, take me to the last time you felt it. What? Or WTF? Say, yeah, was it 2:30 in the morning? A few nights ago, we heard you walking around your room and, we heard you keep walking. And when was the last time you felt it? And when you get someone to tell you something so clearly that you see it with your eyes, they re-feel it. If it's general, oh yeah, I had trouble going to sleep, they don't re-feel it. But if you get them to talk it out, yeah, what was going on at 2:30? Yeah, I couldn't get to sleep. Yeah, we heard that. What was going on? Well, I was getting a little frustrated. We figured that too. What happened? I didn't know whether to punch the wall or kick the wall, or I just couldn't get to sleep. Mm. And what'd you do next? I kept looking for cough medicine. Maybe something that could knock me out. Couldn't find any. Kept looking for some of your sleeping pills, Mom. You have them hidden. Couldn't find them. Then what happened? The sun rose. Then the fourth prompt is, I have a favor to ask you. And you're looking them right in the eye. Say, when you're feeling that way, you're even getting close to feeling that way, I want you to do whatever it takes to get your mom or your dad or my undivided attention. We got a million things in our mind, and we are distracted. But there is nothing more important to either of us than helping you feel less alone. Will you do that, please?